Welcome, GCSE Technology Integration YouTubers. This 4-minute feature is designed to teach you about the iOS 11 Control Center. Like several other features of iOS 11, the Control Center is very different in this version of iOS as compared to previous versions of iOS. The first thing you will need to know is how to access the Control Center. To do so, simply swipe from the bottom of your iPad toward the top of your iPad. Once you do that, a screen similar to this will appear. Any apps that you have open during your current session will appear as small thumbnails, and you can scroll to the left and back to the right in order to view those apps and tap on any one of them to open them. To the right of those apps, you will notice there is the Control Center, and that's what I would like the focus of this video to be. I'm going to take just a little time to explain the apps that appear there. These are the ones that appear by default when you update to iOS 11. Starting on the right, you can see the camera. In order to access your camera, simply tap that. Above that is the timer, the stopwatch, and any of the other clock options. You can tap that to access any of the clock features. Above that is Do Not Disturb. I can toggle Do Not Disturb on or off by tapping that button once. I can do the same thing above that for the silent mode, turn that on or off. Jumping over to the left, I see my wireless controls. There's airplane mode, there's AirDrop, there's the wireless command, and Bluetooth. So if I want to turn my Bluetooth on, I can simply tap the Bluetooth button and it will appear blue, and I know that the Bluetooth is now on. If I want to change something like my AirDrop settings, I can tap on AirDrop and I can then choose which of those settings that I want. If I don't want to change anything, I can just tap on the blurred out screen beyond that menu and I will return. Below that is the music option, all the play features that are a part of the music feature. Below that, I have the brightness display and the volume control. I cannot adjust the volume control right now because I am connected to my Mac for recording purposes. However, I can adjust the brightness up or down. And if I do the 3D touch, also referred to as the medium long touch, I will see a larger menu in which I can adjust the brightness. But I can also turn my night shift on or off, so I have additional options by doing the 3D touch. So at any point, I can again press in that blurred out area and I will return back to the Control Center. Below that, perhaps most importantly, is the ability to choose your mirroring options. So I see where I can mirror at my current location and what options are available. I could choose one of those if I wanted to mirror. If I don't want to mirror, again, just click on the blurred area and I will return back to the screen. All of those features are great features that are an essential part of using your iPad. However, for teachers, there is one additional upgrade that is a phenomenal part of iOS 11 that can really be a game changer, and it's not in the default. So I want to show you how to access that. That feature is the ability to record your screen and to record your screen with volume while you are talking. So in order to access that, we're going to get out of the Control Center and I'm going to go back and I'm going to locate my settings. And from within settings, I am then going to go to the Control Center and I'm going to go to Customize Controls, and I see more controls below, and the one I want to add is screen recording. So if I click the plus button next to screen recording, it will now be added. So if I go back to my Control Center, I will now see that the screen recording is right here below the camera icon. Because I am connected to the Mac and recording, I can't access all of the options. However, if I normally would tap that once, it will start recording. If I do a 3D touch and I extend the options that are there, I will have the ability to turn the volume on and to record with volume. The record and record with volume options are especially useful if you are interested in flipping your classroom or creating videos that demonstrate to students how they should use their iPad. If you have any questions about how to use this technology, please contact me and I will be happy to assist.